So on Sunday, we continued our series, and you talked about generosity. And so I sort of feel like generosity is one of the taboo things that preachers feel like that when they talk about it, it's like generosity, and the congregation kind of just is like, oh, they want my money. They shut down. So how does it feel preaching about generosity?
Oh, nothing can be more awkward in the world, to be honest with you. One of the real awkward parts of it is that it does sort of confirm a lot of bias that somebody has of saying that they're just after my money. And I try to make light of that a little bit and say, Jesus is after so much more than just your money. He's after all of you for eternity. It's so much bigger than that.
I think it's challenging in a good way, because with the demographic that goes from Counter, we say our average age is 27, so we have a lot
of adult attendance. Of
adult. Yeah, so that's taking my
kids program.
So it's like that demographic often feels like they don't have a whole lot of money. Recent college graduates or young families, and they're like, he's saying I should give 10% or give what I feel like I can give, but how is my few dollars going to change the world?
Because it's a few dollars right now, but like, Mark, you're as poor right now as you're ever going to be.
Too true.
I mean that in the nicest way possible. You just graduated, right? You just started working. I mean, it's kind of only uphill from here. It only gets better. So it's a few dollars right now, but you also have this huge amount of history, or a huge amount of time in front of you, right, to express generosity. Now, some people might be at the top of their career, or maybe just wrapping things up. They're in the different discretionary income area, discretionary time thing. That's another big thing about it. It's not just treasure, but it's also time and talent. They might be in another place. They can give so much more, but you have more time to develop that, right? They're sort of on the far side wrapping things up, but you're just starting out.
I feel like people often get stuck in looking to the future. I actually talked about this on Sunday at youth group, but kind of treating God like sort of like this person putting the pieces of the puzzle together, and you're always, God, well, if you put that final piece of the puzzle where I can be happy, It's like, I talk to the students who are in junior high, might be looking to high school, or high school looking to college, and I'm like, stop always looking to the future and saying, well, when God puts all that together, then I'll serve him. It's like, no, you can do that right now.
It's good that you're talking about that in junior high, because that doesn't go away, right? It's always like, I can be at a place where I can share more of my time, when I graduate from college, when I get married, when I have kids, when the kids are older, when the kids are in full-time schools, where I am right now. When the kids graduate, it's always like next. And what we're really doing now, we're shorting ourselves. And so when we short giving, we short ourselves now. Well, because of where we are in a relatively kind of young, transitioning church in a lot of ways, what I really want is for somebody to take serious stock of the decisions and commitments they're making right now, because those things are going to grow and change into something. Hey, I'm looking forward to wrapping up this series this weekend, and like I said, we're going to do something a little bit different. We want to help as a church. We want to serve you to be able to make commitments and decisions really that matter, that stick with you over the long run. And we've got some creative ways of doing it. Check us out this weekend.
Awesome.